Okay, so in this video I'm just going to show you how to run the ANCOVA, and after this video I'll do a separate video on interpretation. So we're going to go up here to Analyze, we're going to go to General Linear Model, and you're going to go to Univariate. Alright, and so here our dependent variable, remember, is what we are measuring, which is happiness. Our fixed factor is our dose, because that is our groups. And our love of puppies is our covariate. All right, so you've got a lot of options to pick from. So the first one you want to go to is you want to do contrasts. Okay, so remember in ANCOVA, it doesn't let us code like it does in ANOVA. However, we can look at contrasts, and we can, usually in ANCOVA you have one group that is your control group. So in this instance, our number one is our control. So we click on contrasts. We are going to choose a simple contrast, and we want our reference category to be our first group, because our first group is our control group. If, for instance, our reference category was our third group, then we would leave this as last, but we're going to put that as first. It's very important that you click change. All right, so if you don't click change, your effects, it's not going to take effect. So I click change, and notice that it changes up here to dose, simple, and first. So it's telling SPSS. So doing a simple contrast, and it's taking the first group as the control group. And we're going to click continue. You can go over here to estimated marginal means. All right, and you're going to select dose, and you're going to move dose over, and then you can compare main effects, and it adjusts using, we're going to use a SIDAC, which he's using. I'm using this just so we can follow along in the book, but he also recommends that Bonferroni is the better test to use. But let's go ahead and use SIDAC because that's what Andy's using. And we're going to go ahead and click continue. And then if you go here to options, you can get your descriptive stats, you can get parameter estimates, and you can get residual plot. And then he also wants parameter estimates with robust standard errors, and we're going to select HC4. And we're going to click continue. And once all of that is done, then we click OK. And that's going to be our result, which I will talk about on the next slide.